Finally, TSR Sports is back on YouTube. What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans, New York Giants fans, Kristen Press fans, Kai Soto fans, maybe General TSR Sports fans, whatever it may be. Hey, look who's here. It's TSR Sports. Rich, I'm a little rusty. I haven't done this in, 5 or 6 weeks, but I got an unboxing video I wanted to do, but also a channel update. So I have 2 boxes. One I know, one I don't. And we're just going to get into this. So first box is from Christopher in San Antonio. I never got an email. This was in my P.O. box, and apparently it's been there for a few weeks, so my apologies. I have no idea what is in here, so we're going to pop out Rich's tool and crack this box open. Thank you so much for whatever you sent, whether it's a New York Giants thing, a Spurs thing, or you're trolling me with the Cowboys thing. Can you imagine if this was a Cowboy thing? Oh, that'd be hilarious. We got a little handwritten note. I love handwritten notes. Some of you sent me fan mail to my P.O. box, and we got a greetings, TSR Sports. My name is Chris from San Antonio. Been a Spurs fan since 1989. Right there with you a year later. And you're a season ticket holder since 2002. Man, that's awesome. Just want to say I'm a fan, and I subscribe to your channel, and I appreciate your videos and the Spurs. Great delivery, pace, passion, and content. I definitely do a channel update. I'm not done. The channel's not done. As a token of appreciation, please accept this gift. I had some extras, and I thought you would enjoy them. Keep up the great work, and good luck with your music. And as always, go Spurs, go! Christopher, thank you, man. And anytime you guys write me a handwritten note like this, I keep these. This means so much more to me than like a channel membership or super chat. Channel memberships are gone forever. For one of those times when I take time off, I don't feel right having people contribute to the channel if I'm not making content. But stuff like this, that hits the heart. A handwritten note, something that's very old school that I can appreciate. Handwritten notes. So Christopher, thank you. Even just this is just awesome. Anyway, let's see what he sent. I recognize somebody on the top here. So let's pop it open. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh! What the? I was like looking at this. I was like, okay, that's cool. And then bam! The Coyote fans best. That is awesome. I'm guessing you got this in a live game. That is awesome, man. I love this. I haven't been to a Spurs game in Texas yet. I plan on coming in December. If you haven't seen my community post, my friends, I'm going to book my flight and get the tickets tomorrow. I'm not sure I'm going to stay at you for a hotel. I'm going to do about a rental car, but I plan on coming out the weekend of December 2nd and 4th to see the Pelicans and the Suns. It's David Bobblehead night. David Robinson Bobblehead night. And yes, I know I'm not going to get the Bobblehead that night. More than likely, I'll get a voucher and I'll have to pick up a person, which I won't because I live in Connecticut. That being said, I assume there's a 99% chance David Robinson will be there. I know he's usually at the games. If I can even just get a picture 50 feet away from him, obviously I would love to meet any of the Spurs that weekend and put a quick, even just a 10-second video on the channel. I sense Turtle Power here. Turtle Power, Jakob Turtle! That is awesome. Oh, this is stuff to give at the games. I obviously don't have anything like this. Dang, man, thank you. Wonder how long Jakob's going to be with us. Not trying to be negative, but I know his contract's coming up. Seems to love playing with us. Who dis? Uh-oh. I don't know the timing of this package and things that happened this... I think he was still a Spur when you sent this. I still appreciate it. No ill will towards DeJounte Murray. Hey, had a great career with us. It was nice to see him achieve all-star status, injury or not, or injury to another player or not. Best of luck in Atlanta. Don't like what he's been saying on the Twitters while I've been off YouTube, but you know what? It is what it is. I wish it could have worked out for us with him. Now, here's a guy I recognize. Oh, man. KJ. Current favorite Spur, signed a 4-year extension with us, and hopefully he's a Spur for life. And anytime I'm like skeptical about a Spur being a Spur for life, it's just not necessarily the organization per se, it's just the nature of today's sports where you see players just jump ship left and right from team to team to try to win a championship. What? I don't know what this is. Trick or treat? Is it like a little Spurs related? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'll have to figure that out. But thank you. All right, I sense there's a bobblehead in here. Well, there's this. Hey, how loud is this on camera? I had to do it. Man, this is like Christmas in August. All right, we got 2 bobbles. Awesome. You'll see why I'm laughing in a second. I can see who it was to the bobble. But thank you. This is, man, that's a nice picture of him. They did such a good job on this. I'm so sad because he's no longer a Spur. I was really rooting for him to be a Spur for life, man. I was so proud to see what he did this year. And so this is what you get at the game. Or not at the game, this is what they eventually end up giving you. Obviously, I also cherish this. Once a Spur, always a Spur. Hopefully no more negative talk from him on social media about our Spurs. But thank you, dude. This is awesome. This is awesome. Please don't take the jokes about DeJounte as shaded at all for me. I really do appreciate it. And I think there's another bobblehead in the box. And I have no idea who that is. So let's take a look. No way. No way! Yes! This my man killed it! Woo! Riding a horse! Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Christopher, you are awesome. I am so sorry it took me so long to get to this stuff. I had no idea, again, that it was in my P.O. box. And I don't know why I didn't get an email, but this, between the handwritten note and just getting two bobbleheads of, the former Spur. DeJounte Murray. Stop, Rich. Just getting a bobblehead of DeJounte Murray and Kelvin is awesome. Plus the posters. And, man, to take the time to put all this together, thank you so much from the bottom of TSR Sports Heart. This is awesome, man. You guys are awesome. All right. Off to box number 2. So you might not remember, I originally did a quick promo for FOCO, the FOCO. They do a lot of bobbleheads and sports-related merchandise. They said, hey, plug our stuff real quick. Not looking to do like a sponsorship or anything. Just, mention that something's coming out, which I did on a couple of videos. I think I posted my Twitters when I had a Twitter. Maybe I'll try to get back on there. So I know what one of these is. Well, I know what I think both things are. You guys might know what one of it is. You're not going to know what the other one is. So I got to say shout out to Daniel. He actually forgot to send me the bobblehead. And I emailed him like, hey, what do I see people are getting their bobbleheads. What's the next step? What do I do? He's like, oh my gosh, you forgot. You know what? Go ahead and pick one more item from our website. And I was like, what? Okay. I'll pick one more item. All right. Cover that up. I want to get to the second thing. Oh my gosh. All right. So we got a box. What's in a box? What's in the box? What's in the box? All right. Where's Rich's tool? All right. Oh, my little cheap pocket knife. I know what this is. Bigger than I thought it would. Good. That's what she said. Ooh, this is a lot bigger than I thought. Well, the box is big. Ugh. Tim Duncan player bobblehead. I got it inside, not actual size. That's what I tell the ladies. I gotta crack this bad boy out. I should probably crack KJ out too. See what this looks like. He'll be joining me on stream, you know that. Oop, there he is. Oh, I gotta put them together. I gotta screw them in apparently, but he doesn't bobble though. Wait a minute. Isn't his head supposed to do something? How's it a bobblehead when their heads don't bobble? I don't get it. No. I don't bobble because I'm the greatest power forward of all time. I don't know why he's talking like that, but I think that was my Mr. T voice. Pity the fool. That's awesome. Daniel, thank you. We got one more item in here that some of you are going to make fun of me for. It's Spurs bases. Oh, that's really cool. All right, let's show the Spurs base. Okay, that's pretty cool. Digging it. Not sure how it goes together. I'll figure that out after the video. I don't want to bore you guys to death. The other item I found, you might be guessing by the color. Some of you are not going to like it. A lot of you are not going to like it. I have a very small subscriber base for this team. But I wanted something I could wear on Sundays. That's right. My New York football Giants have been terrible for a decade. Looks great. I love the blue. I just wanted something simple, something blue, something borrowed, and something true. Wait, I'm not getting married, but New York Giants polo shirt. Loved it. Got it. And that's it for the unboxings. Some other news to attend to. So, channel update for those of you that are interested. The channel is alive. Me personally, I was not doing well middle of May to really recently. For those of you who don't remember, I had a medical injury. Won't get into it. It's a prescription injury, if you will, maybe an allergic reaction, whatever it was. But because of this, it stopped me from playing basketball, biking, etc. And to be honest with you guys, I think it kind of put me in a depressive state. I'm a very active person. The nice weather was here, and now I became a completely inactive person. I couldn't do anything. It just put me in a really bad place, and I just needed time off. And I think some of you guys saw that when I did the Kelvin Johnson contract extension video. I should have just been all happy about it, and instead I was just like, blah, 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 blah. Maybe he's going to get traded, and I knew that was just time for me to take time off. Plus, I've been on YouTube for, I don't know, since December 2006, through various channels, and that's when I think of Bobblehead. All right, anyway, love it, love it, love it. He's going to join me on games too. So I needed the time off. I want to let you guys know I am about 100% biking again. I'm playing basketball again. I can dunk on my hoop again for the first time in a while. My rim is bent, though, so it's about an inch short, and I'm just barely clearing, so I don't think I can dunk on a regulation rim, but one step at a time. I'm very happy about that. Back to exercising about 60 minutes a day. It's putting me in a great place, and I'm just in a much better place mentally than I was certainly in May. As far as the future of this channel, I do plan on doing live Spurs games. I love watching the Spurs, calling the games, hanging out with you guys. I love doing Giants games as well. I will do the Giants games, even though view-wise it's pales in comparison to my Spurs content, but I still like watching the Giants as bad as they are. That being said, I'm probably going to do less content moving forward than prior years. One of the things that's burned me out, generally on a yearly basis on YouTube, is the FOMO nature of it. If you haven't heard the term FOMO before, FOMO, fear of missing out. And that's really what, as a sports channel, you have to be on top of news right away. The DeJounte Murray trade, I was a little late on it, and I saw other channels, non-Spurs channels, mind you, get more views than I did, that were actually even smaller channels because they got their content up a half hour before I did. And you have to be on top of it, on top of it, on top of it. Life has to stop for when news breaks, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm really not. I've never been. So I'll try to do big news videos here and there, but you'll probably see less news videos at least moving forward. And even live streams can be tough, my friends. A lot of the bigger channels go live 15 to 30 minutes before a game starts. You guys know my channel. I don't like doing that. If the game starts at 8:30, I'm streaming at 8:30. I'm not streaming at 8 or 7:45. And that can make it tough too, but it is what it is. Life goes on. And the other thing that's kind of slowed this channel, or maybe the push or drive, if you will, is I don't really have any goals for this channel anymore. I suppose 20,000 subs is my next goal, but as far as things that I've achieved with this channel, 10,000 subscribers was kind of the bar, to be honest with you, when I started the channel and it started doing well. Having a video hit 1 million views was always a goal. I've done that. It's about to hit 1.1, and I'll probably just keep going, and a couple of years from now, I'll be at 2 million. So I don't really have a lot of goals left in this channel, but I do enjoy doing it and stuff like this. Seeing, just the love that you guys send me with some of the stuff you sent to my PO box, just it continues making me go, man, this is just I'm very lucky to be able to share a passion for a team I love that's nowhere near me, distance-wise, out in Texas with other fans, and that's probably the drive I will have. It's just having fellow Spurs fans to talk to. This is majority a San Antonio Spurs channel, but obviously I've got Giants fans to talk to, and just being able to talk to fans of the teams I love on this channel. That being said, my end goal, of course, would be that I am not the reactor reacting to what others are doing, such as Kelvin Johnson or Saquon Barkley, but I'm the one being reacted to, and that will only happen probably through my music channel, which probably never going to happen, but you never know. It takes one song to strike a nerve, go viral, and then you got a music thing going. And that's probably the other thing that's going to drive me to do a little less content moving forward, is I have a lot of hobbies, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I have too many hobbies. I've already mentioned musician, and being a musician takes a lot of time. I have a song I just finished. I'm trying to think of the music video to put up on YouTube, but you got to write the song and then practice it. Then you got to record it, and then write a music video, and then record the music video, and then edit, and then it's a lot of work, but it's definitely the truest hobby, or the hobby I've had that's been consistent throughout my life. I'm also a gamer. For those of you that are still here, I have finally joined the next gen. I know it's not a Series X, but I don't have a 4K TV, and I never used the Blu-ray drive on the Xbox One. So I was like, you know what? Save $200, actually $230. Found it on eBay for $270. Like, why not? And I'm glad I made the upgrade. Everything is so much faster. So gaming obviously takes some time. I like gaming with my friends up in Massachusetts, down in Virginia, and everywhere in between. So that takes time. Big comic book collector. I have I don't know how many boxes, but I know we got 2 rooms in my house to take up comics, so that gives you an idea. I also love Magic the Gathering. I've mentioned this. I play Commander. I'm now up to 78 EDH decks, which is absolutely ridiculous and unnecessary, but that takes time. Building decks, finding new cards, playing with friends. Obviously, I've mentioned sports, whether it's the Giants, whether it's the Spurs, whether I'm cycling, playing basketball, lifting weights, running, getting back in great shape. I want to be in the best physical shape of my life at 45. I was really not in good shape about 6 weeks ago, just from being depressed, being lazy, just from everything that had happened. But I've really turning a curve, getting at least 60 minutes of exercise in every day, eating better, and I want to continue that path. And that takes time and dedication too. And then of course it's my friends, and I'm a big movie guy. It's probably some other hobbies I'm missing. Sports cards, I guess women, even though I'm single. I did go on 4 days with somebody in July, but just that wasn't there. Wow, that was a much longer video than I planned on. I got to say thank you again to Christopher. I love everything. The DeJounte Murray stuff is awesome because you know what? This stuff's going to be hard to find at some point because he's not a Spur anymore. And there's going to be the fans that are mad at him for leaving that might destroy stuff like this. I will absolutely cherish it. Thank you so much for everything. The KJ Bobblehead. Out of everything I've gotten today, no offense, Daniel Provoco, if you're watching somehow, probably not. This is my favorite thing, without a doubt. This is it. This is the winner, man. This is the winner. Look at that big old smile on KJ. And this, yeah, we're gonna be legit in 2 years, guys. You can count on that. Weehaw! Anyway, that's all I got. Giant season starts in about 2 weeks. I don't know if I'll have a video up before then, but come September, as the nice weather rolls out, the videos will start rolling in. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in, and until next time, and as always, go Spurs, go Giants!